This was the craziest fusion surgery in the entire universe. Mark, the strongest warrior on Earth, was lying on the operating table barely alive. The living spine eater attached to his back was the only thing keeping him alive. As the weakest species in the universe, the spine eater itself had almost no offensive power. But once it parasitized a human, the human would become its puppet. What the spine eater never expected was that the human it had infected was already close to death, and was now absorbing its cells instead. As more and more of its body was being consumed, the spine eater desperately tried to escape its host. But if Mark's life depended on it, then the moment it got away, Mark would die on the spot. So the most important mission right now was to stop the spine eater from leaving. According to previous cases, once a spine eater completed its parasitic takeover, it could fully control the host's body and inherit the host's intelligence and combat abilities. If a warrior as powerful as Mark were completely controlled, it would be nothing short of an extinction-level disaster for Earth. Fortunately, the city governor arrived just in time. He proposed a theory. If they severed the spine eater's nervous system and left only its body intact, could they stop it from controlling humans? But a surgery like this had never been attempted before, and nobody knew what the outcome would be. After a brief hesitation, the doctor decided to take the gamble. Then she used a retractor to widen the wound. Next, she operated a massive mechanical arm to separate the spine eater from his body intact. But she did not start cutting right away. Instead, she ran a few tests first. The spine eater's head was completely synchronized with Mark's brain. Whenever the doctor touched one of its claws, Mark's body would react accordingly. After confirming the information, the doctor immediately used a high-speed drill to sever Mark's spine. Then she used the mechanical arm to remove his original vertebrae, one piece at a time. But as the operation went deeper, the spine eater became increasingly violent. During its struggle, one of its spikes accidentally pierced the doctor. The doctor firmly refused treatment. After quickly pulling out the bone spike, she continued the operation. Meanwhile, the spine eater, stimulated beyond its limits, began forcing itself out of the host. The doctor chose an even more extreme solution. She used heavy steel cables to lock it firmly in place. Then she drilled a hole through the center of its spine, fully exposing its brain. Finally, she inserted a high-voltage needle directly into the spine eater's brain. At first, the creature only let out piercing screams, but to everyone's shock, those screams gradually turned into human language. That meant in no more than 2 days, it would gain complete control over Mark's body. Seeing this, the doctor immediately turned the power to maximum. Mark's blood pressure and body temperature instantly shot to critical levels. Ignoring all objections, she continued the electrical shocks. Then with a blinding flash of electricity, the spine eater's head fell to the floor, while the rest of its body slowly burrowed into Mark. From that moment on, Mark possessed an indestructible spine. But before anyone could celebrate any further, the severed head slowly began to move.